ambassadors, and distinguished participants. Good afternoon. I am Wonki, Ambassador for Science, Technology, and Innovation of the Republic of Korea. First of all, I would like to deliver my greetings to Her Excellency Minister Im Hae-suk of the Ministry of Science and ICT, Ambassador Carlos Victor Bongu of Gabon, Dean of Diplomatic Corps in Korea, and all the diplomats and participants during the 2021 Science and ICT Policy Day event. It's my great honor to deliver a congratulatory remark at this meaningful event. By taking advantage of this opportunity, I also would like to express my deepest respect and appreciation to all the diplomats working for strengthening the cooperation between your country and Korea at this difficult time caused by the pandemic. Ambassadors, distinguished participants, we are living in a world where technology determines how we live. Arguably, the level of a country's science, technology, and innovation, so-called STI, determines the nation's economic competitiveness and its social living quality. The role of STI in addressing global challenges like climate change and the pandemic, as well as national social economic challenges such as aging population and job displacement, is not just gaining more attraction, but being recognized as a critical means to resolve the problems. Accordingly, there is an increasing demand to strengthen multilateral and bilateral cooperation in STI. And the pandemic has been a wake-up call for a better STI policy and more effective international STI cooperation. The pandemic teaches us that to resolve global challenges and crises, we need much stronger international collaboration in STI. Korea has long been a strong advocate for international collaboration in STI and has engaged in STI cooperation with many partner countries. At the opening session of the second Sustainable Development Goals moment in the UN, our President Moon Jae-in stressed that cooperation beyond the borders is the very first step to resolve global problems such as the COVID-19 pandemic and climate change. In particular, he said, guided by the conviction that no one is safe until everyone is safe, the Korean people will join the journey of inclusive international cooperation as your most reliable and steadfast companion, leaving no one behind. As former Vice Minister of the Ministry of Science and ICT, I witnessed the extraordinary outcomes of STI cooperation between Korea and many partner countries. My experience tells me that more things can be done by enhancing STI cooperation between countries. This year's Science and ICT Policy Day event presents Korea's STI policy on technology innovation, digital New Deal, and international cooperation. As Alexander Fleming once said, the more complex the world becomes, the more difficult it is to complete something without the cooperation with others. I hope that today's event can pave the way for strengthening the current cooperation and building new STI collaboration opportunities in the future between your countries and Korea. Thank you once again for having me in this meaningful event. Thank you very much.